Light blue?
Yes, sure. I'm Zebediah Kilgrave.
Don't be that way.
But I'm be Zebediah.
Don't be Zebediah.
I'm about tobacco and talk about my farmland and how the monsoon season's gonna wipe out all my crops. I walk and I look. That's what I do.
I walk and look.
I just look at unsuspecting victims and I say, hey, yeah. Like, what's going on, though?
Don't know.
You know what's going on?
Don't know what's going on.
Who do I ask right now?
Don't know.
You don't know who runs this town anyway?
I don't know, man.
You don't know. Is there anything you do know?
I don't know who you are, I'll tell you that.
I'm Zebediah.
Oh my gosh! Why am I playing Minecraft with Zebediah Kilgrave?
Because I'm Zebediah and I like, there's two things I like. Here, I like Minecraft, I like New Yorkers, and I like not being able to count. And you know, I had this brother. Here, right? This brother, his name was Kevin. And,
Okay.
And,
I'm tracking with you.
yeah, he went in the nuts, so you see.
Okay.
You know, one day he just came up to me and he said, "Hey, Zebediah, you really want to sell your farm to little old lady Granny Apple Smith over there?"
Granny Apple Smith.
And I said, "Yeah, I think I do," because, like, weirdly, like, when he said that, I kind of did want to sell my farm to little Granny Old Smith over there.
Okay.
So I told her, "Hey, Granny Old Smith, I'll sell my whole farm for dang on 25 cents. And she said, "Oh, that sounds like a great deal." And so she paid me about 25 cents, and I was on my way. And then 12 hours later, like, what the heck did I do that for? So I tried to buy it back, but by that time, Granny Apple Smith had burned the whole place to the ground.
Why the frick did you do that? What's wrong with Granny Apple Smith?
Granny Apple Smith always done hate me.
Why did you think it was a good idea to do that then?
What happened since I was a wee lass?
You've gotten way more southern.
Ever since I kicked her cat.
Ever since you kicked your cat.
Oh, that lady been hating me.
Oh man,
Ever since
that really sucks.
prints all over her carpet.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Painted her fence purple.
Why you been?
She didn't like me.
Oh my gosh.
She burned my place to the ground, and this way it wasn't illegal because she owned the farm and it wasn't my property no more. So
Oh wow.
nothing I could do except I went up to my brother and I told him, "Hey, what the heck was that?" And he said, "You want to shut up right now?" And so I shut up right now. It's pretty weird.
I mean that's pretty accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and so I had to move to New York because there wasn't no place for me in Oklahoma no more. So I've been trying to make a life for myself out here in New York, but everybody looks at me like kind of weird when I say I'm Zebediah Kilgrave. Everybody thinks that's kind of weird.
Man, I don't know why anyone would say that.
Yeah, my name's perfectly normal. Don't think that's
Yeah, it's a perfectly normal name. Zebediah.
Yeah, my name's Zebediah.
Yeah, your name's Zebediah.
I find out what happened to my brother. Have you ever heard of another Kilgrave around here?
No. No, I have not actually. Although,
Yeah.
no, that must be some other guy.
What? What's up?
No, there was some guy who told me to like take off all my clothes and like give them to him, and I don't know what his name was, but you know, when you said the story, it kind of made me think of it. But I guess that's dumb.
Well, did you want to take off all your clothes and give it?
Well, I kind of did when he told me to, but after that, I didn't really. Yeah. No, I definitely wouldn't have done that unless he told me to.
That's not my brother, you know, he's always had a thing for other people.
Man, he's really persuasive. He made a good argument that I did not need underwear. He said it was more freeing to not have it, so I just kind of, whipped it on off.
Yeah, you probably felt pretty weird about yourself.
I definitely did. Yep, I did.
Yeah, yeah. That sounds like him, you know what he's up to these days? You know, I like
Probably killing graves.
so I could, like, kick him.
What did you say? You want to kick him?
I'd like to see him again so I could kick him.
No, that's fair.
So if you see him, you tell me. You hear?
Yeah, absolutely. I will tell you if I see your brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep asking around town.
Nice.
Because it's been many years since he made me get my phone.
Well, I mean, I guess I did see your brother, if that's, like, the guy who made me take off all my clothes.
Yeah, that was him. So,
Yeah.
how long ago was that, huh?
That was, like, today.
Oh, today? So where was he?
He was, like, under my bed.
Where was you staying, huh?
Where was I staying?
Yeah, where you staying?
Under my bed.
Why are you sleeping under your bed?
I was scared of the monsters.
I'm pretty sure he ate the monster.
He ate? Oh, whoa, oh. Well, dang. That would have saved me a lot of trouble.
So, you think he's still there in your bed?
Yeah, he might be.
Wearing your clothes? Wearing your underwear?
Probably.
That's a little weird. I've always been telling him since we were little boys. I've always been saying,
Don't wear other people's underwear.
you don't put on that other man's underwear. That's weird. You don't gotta do that. You would always say to me, well, Zebediah, I gotta.
What the heck?
I just gotta do that.
Man, your family is so weird. I mean, not as weird as me, like, maybe with, like, needing to sleep under my own bed. Which was under my own bed. I just have two beds stacked on top of each.
You know, it all started for little Kevin there. It all started when he was about 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we were at my pawpaw's house.
Oh, your pawpaw?
Yeah, in
Is that like your dad or like grandpa? Grandpa.
Yeah, my pawpaw.
Gotcha.
So we were at his house, and he was showing us around. He was showing us his little junk drawers and like all the little knickknacks he had. And he opened up his underwear drawer.
Oh my gosh.
You know, Kevin, he just the way he looked at it, you know, I knew something was up. I said, Kevin, why are you looking at old man like this? And he said,
Like, I really want tidy whities. I've never seen nothing like that before.
He said, Zebediah, I'm only 5 years old, and Zebediah, I think I deserve some underwear as big and roomy as that. And I said, Kevin, you don't need that. And he said, Zebediah, yes I do. So what he did, first crime my brother ever committed, he stole that man's pants, every single pair.
Every single pair.
He stole them.
He did not care about getting caught, huh?
And he took them right with him. He left my pawpaw without no underpants. My pawpaw, he was so confused. I heard him tell the story a few years later. He said,
Can you sleep?
he said one day I woke up and I opened up my drawer for my underpants and there was none there. There was nothing. It was like somebody had stolen it all. But that's ridiculous. Who would steal a bunch of an old man's underpants, huh? And I just said, Pawpaw, that's a crazy story. I didn't know he would have done that because at this point in my life, I was just trying to protect that little boy, Kevin. I was trying to protect him because he hadn't done me no wrong that point. He hadn't done me no wrong at all. But oh, how times change from a little underpants stealing 5-year-old boy to a farm burning 13-year-old teeny bopper. And now he's probably doing even worse. He's like making the grown man take off all his clothes. Underneath his own bed, mind you. Kevin, he deserves a swift kick in the hindquarters, you ask me. All I wanted was just to take care of my parents' farm, but old Kevin.
Old Kevin.
He resented my parents. He resented them, so he wanted to burn up their farm.
That's terrible.
I know. All our family legacy, all down the drain.
Can you rebuild it?
Well, you know, Granny Applesmith, she
Use napalm.
she
really want to make sure the job is done.
like TNT.
Oh my gosh. Where'd she get that? Granny Applesmith sounds like a war agent or something.
Granny Applesmith, she did things in her past, man. Like, you look her up. You know, she got the vast military records. Like, she did everything. You don't want to mess with Granny Applesmith, but I still do.
I don't want to mess with Granny.
It's the worst decision I've ever made in my life.
Why did you mess with her? Did you know that she was like crazy before?
I didn't know.
But you know now.
At first, I didn't know. And then that just became like a little internal war between me and her. Me and Granny Applesmith.
Why is her name that?
Granny Apple?
Yeah. Does she like sell apples or grannies or something?
Well, she was just known for making these delicious apple pies. So Granny Apple Smith, she used to bring us pies back before I got on the bad side, and they were good, man, let me tell you.
Why'd you get on her bad side? How'd you get on her bad side?
Well, the fence, talked about the fence, and
Why'd you paint her fence?
I just thought purple was a nice color. Like, what can I say?
Okay.
Her fence was ugly. Her fence was burnt orange. It was ugly. It was an ugly color. And I thought purple would look nice. But then she came out and she said, "You little Zebediah, I never did like that color purple. How could you paint my fence when I like the color burnt orange and you paint the purple?" And she was gonna whoop my butt. I knew she was. So I ran back home. I hid under my bed. And then there's something walking under my bed. And then I hid under my other bed under my bed.
You did. Everybody has that, apparently.
Yeah, it's just a normal thing, you know. You know, there was just time. I liked this girl in high school. You see.
Mhm.
And I think she liked me too.
Mhm.
But then little Kevin, he was a little peeved at me that day, and so I was about to ask her for prom.
Mhm.
But Kevin told me, he suggested that instead of asking this girl for prom, I should go over to her house and throw a whipped cream pie in her face.
What?
And I said, okay, because I ain't got no choice. And so I collected that whipped cream pie. Part of me knew it was wrong, part of me knew I didn't want to do it. But I had no choice. So I went over to Suzanne's house. I still had my little prom poster. I still wished I could ask her out, but no. Instead, my hands, they picked up that whipped cream pie. They threw it right in her face.
Oh, man.
Oh, and she screamed, and she called me such a slur of names. She told me I could never come back. She told me I would never get no date to prom, because I didn't know how to treat a lady. And she told me that she was going to go with Billy Bob Johnson instead. And I
You're not Billy Bob Johnson.
Billy Bob Johnson, he is the biggest heartbreaker in school. I didn't want to go with him. I knew he wasn't going to treat her right. And he didn't. You know what he did to her?
What did he do?
Tripped her into a sewer.
Wow! Like, was there an open manhole cover?
Billy Bob Johnson.
That Billy Bob Johnson man.
No good here.
Wow, he really doesn't know how to treat a lady if he tripped her into a sewer.
He just wanted to take her to prom, and then he was over it. So he tripped her into a sewer, and he left her there.
He left her in the sewer after tripping her into the sewer.
And you know who was the one to go and be her rescuer?
Was it you?
It wasn't me. It was Lil Kevin.
Lil Kevin?
Lil Kevin, he came up to her and he said, "Hey, I'll get you out of there."
That's suspicious.
His demand was
She had to do something for him in order for him
to get her dad's underpants.
Oh my gosh! That is so concerning.
I'm telling you, my brother
has problems.
Problem.
Oh my gosh, I did not expect that twist.
I know. My life with Kevin. Oh, he keeps it interesting, that little rascal.
Oh,
I hate him.
boy, he
but
does.
I love him, you know?
Do you said you didn't have any love in your soul for him, did
I
you?
didn't say that. I said I didn't want nothing to do with him. Just deep down, you know, we still brothers. I still remember all those days where he would get nightmares about those honey roasted peanuts coming.
What?
Oh, he was so scared of honey roasted peanuts.
Oh.
You know, ever since he choked on one when he was 2 years old, those things been haunting him. Can't even look at him without screaming or run away. So that's why I always keep a can of honey roast peanuts in my bag. In case he comes at me because I tell him to do something foolish, I'm gonna tell him, "Kevin, look what I got. I got these honey roast peanuts. You better back off."
No, bad Kevin.
He does back off.
Wow.
So if you know anybody that my brother's been trying to hurt, you just tell them.
Get you some honey roasted peanuts.
And if you have to, you shove them down his throat. You make him choke on those. It'll give him some PTSD, I swear.
Okay, I'll make sure I give him PTSD. That sounds great.
I mean, it sounds a little harsh, but I'm telling you, my brother, sometimes you gotta be hard with him. He doesn't listen to reason.
Yeah.
You don't listen to no reason.
Some people like that.
I know. You gotta bring out the peanuts. You know, I was telling my mama. I was telling her when he would have his tantrums and he would make his mama do things she didn't want to do, I was telling her, you just gotta bring out the peanuts. And she would say, no. She would say, no, Zebediah, that's too cruel. And I would tell her, no, Mama, you gotta do it. You ain't gonna listen if you don't do it. And she didn't listen to me. Look where I got her. Look where I got her.
Where'd it get her? I haven't heard about your mom.
Oh, my mama died.
Oh no, how'd she die?
Oh.
Suffocation by underpants? It's a common death.
The Great Chicken Incident of
The Great
1895.
1895? Oh. Okay.
We're not that old.
Oh, okay.
So chicken incident, you know.
Chickens.
Zebediah, once they started messing with his head, he started wondering what would happen if he started messing with the animal's head.
Oh,
And so he
dear.
started taking some of those serums they would have to put in his brain, and they started putting them in the chicken's brains.
Oh no.
And those chickens, they mutated it.
Oh no, that's so...
Those chickens grew teeth. Those chickens grew fangs. Those talons got about 4 inches long. I kid you not, 4 inches. And they
This is a
started growing.
fantastic
They
character.
started growing, I tell you. Those chickens don't be 2 feet tall by the time they stopped. And my mama, she was trying to wrangle them chickens because they kept getting free and they kept killing neighborhood cats. And she told those chickens, you better get back where you came from. And those chickens, they went wild. They didn't like that. They went after my mama.
Oh man.
My mama. That was the last I ever saw her.
There was a what?
That was the last I ever saw my mama when they chased her into the woods. I never saw her again. We had search parties out after her.
The chickens took her? They just took her away?
Chickens took my mama.
I'm so sorry, Zebediah. That's really sad.
Oh, it was really hard. I was close to my mama. My pa, not so much. My pa was never nice to me.
So this had something to do with your brother? You said...
The experiment with chickens.
Well, but you said look where I got her because she wasn't strict enough with Kevin. Did it have something?
If she had been strict with Kevin, he wouldn't have experimented on chickens.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm a little slow.
He up his serum for nothing else other than his own procedures, but he been taking that, he been putting it in the chickens' heads. Those chickens done mutated, then they stole our mama.
That's really sad.
I know.
So sorry.
Yeah, my pa, he didn't care.
He didn't care.
He didn't care. He
Why
didn't
did he
care
care?
about our mama. You know what he did?
What he did?
Got right on the next spaceship to Saturn.
No time to mourn. No nothing.
No, he left the farm to me, and he just went. He said he always wanted to go to space, and so to space he went. And he left us boys all alone. I was only probably 16 at the time. And yeah, and it was just me and my little brother Kevin, and the grief losing both our parents, maybe even a little bit of guilt of what he done, it made Kevin even worse. I've always got before. His underwear collection kept growing, kept trying to build our chicken army even more. Man, one day I just had to put the rat poison in the chicken cage and just hope that they would die, and they did.
That's good.
I know. Oh my goodness, those 2 feet tall chickens, they kept us going for months. They gave us. So, I never even did ask your name. What's your name?
My name's Kevin.
Your name's what?
Kevin.
Kevin. You look the same. I ain't seen you in so many years.
Something's burning me alive. Sorry, hold on.
Well, Kevin, you know what I call that? I call that little bit carbon.
Hold on, I just happen to have the same name. Remember your brother? He put me under the bed and lit me on fire or something.
What? You say you got my brother?
I'm backtracking because I'm on fire and I need to buy time. I don't know what's going on.
Kevin, why'd you let me tell that whole story if you didn't already know it? Kevin, I have those honey roast peanuts.
No, not the peanuts.
You better talk to me.
Not the peanuts. Holy cannolis.
You like cannolis? My
No,
brother likes cannolis.
least favorite food ever.
Really?
If I ate a cannoli, I would die.
Well, that's a trick question. My brother is deathly allergic to cannolis.
Oh no.
Kevin, you've been stealing men's underwear since you was 5 years
I
old.
have a huge collection. I have to go every 12 hours to one of the storage unit vendors around here, and tell them to like keep giving me free storage. Otherwise, they will get angry at me. I have to keep my collection, man.
Kevin, listen to me. What are you even doing with that much underwear?
Literally nothing. It's in storage.
Kevin, listen to me.
Yeah.
Look at me in the
I'm
eye.
looking you in the eyes.
I think you have an addiction.
No, that's
This
not.
is an intervention, Kevin.
No,
Yeah,
no.
intervention. I would have had Mama and Papa here, but Papa's on Saturn and Mama, she's going in the woods. It's just you and me, Kevin. You done got yourself addicted to these old man underpants. And you gotta stop, Kevin. Okay, so I want you to walk down that street right there. And don't you tell nobody to get naked. I just want you to go find somebody that you think could help you with this addiction and make you a better man. And I want you to say, hey, will you go get some coffee with me? And we just see what happens, alright?
You will give me your coffee in your underwear.
No, Kevin. Listen, did you see what you just did there?
No, what?
You didn't ask him no question. You gave command.
You will please go give me your underwear and your
no.
coffee.
You don't start with you will. You say, would you like
If you want to, you will do this.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. But let me ask you this. 'Cause I haven't seen you in a good, 20 years.
That's a long time.
Did you ever see Mom after the chicken incident?
Yep.
You saw Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Where was she? Was she alright?
Oh, she went down to the farm.
She went down to the farm?
Mm-hmm.
Just before it blew up?
Yep.
What happened?
Well, I told her to stay there, and then it blew up.
You did, Kevin.
I didn't mean to blow it up.
Kevin! You knew this was gonna happen.
I felt so much guilt after it blew up. I didn't know what to do, so I just figured I'd never tell you.
And I bet you went and you drowned yourself in some underpants, didn't you?
I went and I saw so many pairs of underpants at the same time. I could not even move my legs. I'll tell you what.
You actually committed that guy?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
no.
pretty sure he's on his way back with his with underwear filled with coffee at this point.
Underwear filled with coffee.
Yep, that's what I asked for.
You just slurp it out of your underpants?
Yeah, just kind of squeeze and wring it out into my mouth.
Kevin, you sick in the head.
If I can't use every tool that I use in my day-to-day life with, replaced with underpants, is it really worth living? How many years older are you than me again?
Oh, quite a few.
How many? Like 32?
Yeah, like 32.
Oh man, that's quite old.
Yeah, and then, I'm not really
I'm
sure.
really impressed with our mom.
Yeah, how did that really happen? Maybe
Abraham.
Maybe she lived. Maybe she survived that explosion.
Yeah, maybe.
Mom's still alive.
I have no idea, man. I don't want to get my hopes up.
Who I think we need? I think we need a good PI to find our mom.
That sounds good. There's this girl that I've been obsessed with lately.
Wait, somebody wore it underpants?
Well, it's because she was wearing someone's underpants, and I was like...
Someone? Wait, who was she wearing? She wasn't wearing her own underpants?
It's hard to explain.
How did you know?
I could smell it. I could just smell that she had interacted recently with someone else's underpants, maybe in the course of her PI work. I don't know, man. But
when PI's gotta investigate somebody else's underpants.
Yeah, of course.
Oh boy. And so, okay, keep going. So you found this girl, she was wearing somebody else's underpants, and?
Well, I think she's pretty great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I told her I don't know what I told her. I told her to get me the underpants of every guy she knew.
And did she do that?
She did it.
Oh, how many pairs?
It was one.
She only knows one guy. Was it yours?
Yeah, that's how I knew. That's why I knew she was the one.
So you didn't talk about nothing real? You just told her to go steal people's underpants?
What else is there to talk about? Underpants are life. You absolute crambled wad.
If you had to protest something that started with the letter Zimbabwe.
That is a letter now? When did they upgrade Zimbabwe to be a letter? Congrats, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ladybugs came to the ladybug picnic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they all played games at the ladybug picnic. They shot each other and faced their backs and
Oh no!
they put each other on railroad tracks. And they all got splattered at the ladybug picnic. Oh, it was bloody violent and real gross.
Is that how I heard the song going?
Made intestines out of the jump ropes. Wait, that's the wrong. I am wrong.
Jump
They used the intestines for the jump rope.
long intestine there? I got a jump rope for you.
I'm glad you understand.
If you had a baby like right now.
Oh my gosh, like me?
Yeah.
Me giving birth, not my wife. Just I spawned a baby from
Like in
me.
The Sims, how men can get pregnant if they give birth
no.
to aliens.
Oh no.
What would you name it?
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
No.
Your child's name is
Oh, great.
So your second child, oh great.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, and oh great.
Oh, no, jeez.
How many kids you having?
Ah, that's the fourth.
Fourth one. Oh.
This was just a foghorn of fear and sadness.